They have barricaded this road. Remember, there was a list of streets that will be closed down as the case begins today. Remember, we are in phase 2 of the petition that was filed at the Supreme Court by NASA presidential candidate Raila Amolo Odinga against the election of President Uhuru Kenyatta. Now, this road here has been barricaded, but as you can see, people are being allowed to cross here. But once the case begins, or once phase 2 of the petition begins at 7 p.m., that is the pre-trial conference, it means that this road will not be accessible to people or Kenyans or Nairobians who will be crossing here, who are crossing here right now. Beginning 7 p.m., they will not be allowed. It's not just this one. There is the way, City Hall way, coming from Tomboya, passing here, past the City Hall. Those roads have also been barricaded, but as I told you earlier, Vicky, this is just a preparation for the pre-trial conference. Remember, it begins at 7 p.m. As I told you, it's phase 2, or the second phase of the legal battle over the presidential election results. And here, remember, the case that was presented by Raila Odinga. The question will be whether the anomalies that were cited in the data forms, that is forms 34A and 34B, will be enough to alter the vote outcome. So that it will be a very key question when as the case begins in the evening. But also another question that will be put to or the question that will be emanating from this petition is the question of whether there was an abuse of office by President Uhuru Kenyatta. And number 3, whether IEBC should hand over the scrutiny of 40,300 or 883 kits that were used to identify voters and transmit results, and as well as the servers that were used by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission during the election, especially during the transmission of results. That is the second phase that begins in the evening at 7 p.m. today. That is the pre-trial conference. I remember at the pre-trial conference, the judges, the 7 bench judges, those are the judges of the Supreme Court that will be led by Chief Justice David Maraga. They will set out what issues or what issues they seek to determine during this petition, and also they will be looking at what the IEBC is to do with the election materials. So those are the issues that the election or the judges will be looking to put out. But the key event that will be happening this afternoon, that is from 3 p.m., is that all the 3 parties, the Raila Odinga team, the Uhuru Kenyatta team, and the IEBC will be meeting with the registrar of the judiciary, that is Ann Amadi, to look at or iron out and bring forth the rules and regulations that will play out during the entire petition process that begins today. And remember, the hearing itself, or the judges will be setting the date for the hearing this evening during the pre-trial conference. Back to you, Vicky.